We can all agree that the Demon Slayer movie experience was a bit crazy. Bizarre even. Even with the Japanese release, when the movie came out, the Japanese government said that they will find and or arrest anyone who records the movie and tries to pirate it. Apparently they weren't empty threats because someone got arrested from that. But you know, hey, it still got posted on social media, so the popcorn buckets were different from within the States and Japan because it's all crazy. They had this cool, intricate bucket that looks so sick and like a collector's item. The US, we just get like, just slap a photo on there, it should be fine. But that's when it comes to the American release. I could talk about the red carpet. You know, the red carpet for the dub actors. You know, everyone was stripped out in their outfits, like custom designs and whatnot. Channing Tatum was there. He voices Kizo, and he does a pretty good job.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I actually really like him. He's there. Zeno Robinson, who voices Genya, is there, even though Genya's in the movie for like under a minute. And Adam Brooken. Yep. My favorite Demon Slayer character, Kaizen. But we haven't even made it to public screenings and something's happening. Apparently Adam MacArthur, who doesn't even play a character in the show or movie, just walked onto the carpet and they just let him. He just wore a shirt and he just... they let him onto the set, onto the red carpet. I did. So, Demon Slayer, you know, it's one of those fun things that you can cosplay for. Most of the cast wear the same outfit, just with different robes. You know, cosplay is good fun, unless you're a Shinobu cosplayer, which you fainted at the end of the movie. So yeah, apparently a Shinobu cosplayer fainted after the movie ended. Whether it was a medical reason or like the movie was that good, I guess. She just fell on the floor. I think she's fine. Nothing came out about like her dying, and I hope she's on a good recovery. However, she passed out. It's just like crazy. Scalpers, yeah. When I tried to go to the movies, I thought I was gonna get a cool like popcorn bucket with a cup. Nope, Scalpers already got there. And apparently how the Scalpers got to the merchandise first is that movie theaters started selling it 4 days before the movie was actually shown. So Scalpers just went in there, bought their whole stock, jacked up the price to like $500 or something on eBay. Man, as movie tradition, someone started fighting. History repeats itself. Another fight was instigated by someone pissing on someone during the movie, during the Zenitsu fight of all fights. And they just start throwing hands and just beat up that guy. And he got arrested too. I'm pretty sure from what I heard is that he called the movie trash and then he peed onto someone for some whatever reason.
What the hell are you doing?
You know, after the movie, some people sat down to this film and thought, wow, what a great film. What a great movie. That was so sad. And then they see a mariachi band walk up and start playing while the credits are rolling to this otherwise kind of depressing movie. They just start speaking. Apparently this happened because Toy Story had its 30th anniversary. And they were going to have the mariachi band play You Got a Friend in Me at the end of the Toy Story rerun. That didn't happen. The mariachi band, I guess, got lost. And they just walked in, saw the Demon Slayer credits rolling, thought, this is it, this is where we play. And then they just started playing. They started playing in front of all these confused people, wondering what just happened. It was golden, and you could see all the characters flash up on screen as the song swells. It's perfect. It's kind of funny. That's pretty much everything that I could find on the public, but I have something that I could share with my experience, because my experience was a little bit crazy, nothing much. There is some minor spoilers here, so if you just want to go to the next video, that's fine, I guess. Look in the top corner, you can click that video. So anyways, I went to go see this movie with Unfunny Like. We went to go see the dub version, because I don't usually have a problem with dub and sub. It's just like, it's 2.5 hours long, and I'm not going to read for 2.5 hours straight. So I was sitting there waiting for the film to start. Apparently someone yelled a really big spoiler on the front row, but I didn't hear it. So it was very weird watching the movie. This was my first time seeing any this feels weird to say, but like, this is my first time seeing any anime films like in the theater. on the big screen with other people, and it was good. I would say it was a pretty good experience. The audience reactions were great. Someone was really upset for when Shinobu died. Yeah, we're just watching it, and then you can hear from the back of the theater, "No! No, Shinobu! No! No, Shinobu!" But yeah, that was pretty funny. I can't wait for Akaza versus Tree. Akaza's backstory was pretty good. And after 2.5 hours, the movie was complete. People came out, some of them tears in their eyes, which I was not expecting. I wasn't expecting people to, like, I got behind it. It's a pretty emotional film, but I didn't cry. I was a man. And then as I sit down in my car, I think to myself, I want to watch that again. And that's very out of character for me. I'm not usually the type of guy to want to watch a film directly after. Maybe after a month's time, or maybe even after a year, I'll decide to, hey, I want to rewatch a film. Not out of the film being bad, but out of, it's like a complete meal. Imagine you have a complete meal in front of you, 3-course meal. You eat all that. You're pretty satisfied. With this movie, it was weird. It's like they gave me a 3-course meal, and I ate all of that up, and then I turned to the chef, and I say, I want that again. Like right now. And I'm clearly not alone on this. And with that being said, with all this crazy stuff that's happened ever since Demon Slayer The Infinity Castle came out, nothing will be as special as the Demon Slayer opening experience.